Stack it in my bag. Yeah, stack it in my bag. Got a crypto grind. Currency's flowing, every coin's on my mind. My Coinbase the upper, watch your numbers climb. In this damn fine, feeling so prime. Hustling these pro thoughts, known to the man. Emptying out my radar, I can't understand. Jumping on the wave, watch me move the plan. Holding diamond hands in this crypto land. Got my eyes on the prize, making moves like a king. Every transaction here, cash registers ring. Ride a blockchain, we won't never be slow. In the world of finance, that's the profit.
If you're holding real-world assets, utility assets, you are a bank.
Yeah, of course, we go over the news and stuff, but, we just do what feels natural when we be doing our thing.
You gotta get this money on.
That shit fire. Shout out to Swish. What's good, everybody? What's up? What's up? Do you gotta turn your camera on over there, too? What's good, everybody? What up? What's good, Ricky? What's good, everybody? So yeah, we back with some updates. We gotta talk about Telegram rolling out integrated crypto wallet. We gotta talk about PNC Bank partnering with Coinbase. We got CoinShares securing a MiCA license for broad EU expansion. We gotta talk about this new PayPal world that's out. We got a couple things to go over, y'all. We gotta talk about Western Union. We got a couple things to go over. So we're gonna go ahead and get started for real, for real. We'll start off with this Coinbase news. So I'm gonna share my screen on that. I'm gonna let D get right because D, your mic is off over here and you ain't on camera. I don't know what happened.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You ain't,
right.
You ain't on the camera off.
Okay.
All right, there we go. All right, y'all. So yeah, we'll start off with this Telegram news. Telegram rolls out integrated crypto wallet to U.S. market after regulatory breakthrough.
Okay, so Telegram. So Telegram rolls out integrated crypto wallet to U.S. market, right? Telegram Messenger LLC and Ton Foundation announced that they are rolling out their integrated Ton wallet to U.S. customers starting July 22nd. The launch brings the native self-custody multi-chain wallet to American users, allowing them to access cryptocurrency holdings directly within the Telegram app. Ton Wallet is a multi-chain self-custodial cryptocurrency wallet hosted on the Ton blockchain. It provides users with the ability to buy, sell, trade cryptocurrency such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Toncoin, and Tether. Right? Telegram integrated TOP wallet was launched in Asian and Europe markets in 2023 and has accumulated more than 100 million users, according to data from CryptoQuant. However, it was previously unavailable to users due to regulatory conditions. The open platform TOP CEO Andrew Rogozov told CNBC that the recent shift in the U.S. government attitudes concerning cryptocurrency policy finally allowed Telegram to bring its wallet to apps and nearly 300 million US-based users. 30 million, not 300 million, 30 million. CNBC reports that 87 million US users, however, CoinSpeaker was unavailable to verify this figure. And then they say on the official Ton Wallet Twitter, it says breaking news, Ton Wallet is now live in the US. Users in the United States right now can access Ton Wallet right inside of Telegram. And they can buy USDT, Ton, and hundreds of other tokens in Telegram, fam. In Telegram.
That's crazy. So, damn, that's a game changer right there. So I see what Telegram trying to do.
Absolutely.
They trying to expand crazy.
It's going to be crazy, crazier, especially when we get into the DeFi lane and when we get into all these different things that's about to happen and everything, fam. Everything is going to change. Everything is going to change. So if you're not getting on the board right now, you're going to miss out.
Damn, somebody can't use Telegram wallet if you're in New York. Damn. That's what I be talking about. New York be on that bullshit. But yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah, that's some crazy news. So yeah, every company is gonna have to, either you're gonna get down and get with it or you're gonna get rolled over. Dead ass. So you see it expanding crazy because you would have never thought Telegram would have a crypto wallet. I didn't see that coming at a point in time. So,
Facts.
but yeah, the PNC Bank. So this was major news to me. You got the 7th largest U.S. bank PNC partners with Coinbase to launch institutional crypto services. So this was big news when I saw this. I was like, okay, PNC, go ahead and do it then. But PNC Bank, the seventh largest bank in the U.S., announced on July 22nd a partnership with Coinbase. A significant public move by a major traditional U.S. bank into the digital asset sector. This collaboration aims to provide PNC's clients, including institutional investors, with options to buy, hold, and sell cryptocurrencies directly through PNC platform. It says this partnership between PNC Bank and Coinbase to offer cryptocurrency services to the bank's clients has been in formation since 2021. What's that noise? They cutting the grass out there? Oh, somebody was cutting the grass. Cryptocurrency services to the bank's clients has been in formation since 2021. So yeah, so they've been okay. So when Coinbase announced this collaboration to its shareholders, the announcement is now public. A few days before President Trump signed the Genius Act into law, it became clear that this partnership had been waiting for better regulation to take effect. That didn't stop them from working on it though.
No.
They were working on it without regulation, so they already knew what time it is. So that tells y'all right there, they be telling on themselves that they knew what was coming. All this stuff is pre-planned. That's what I really want y'all to know. Everything is planned out. So they knew that they knew the deadlines and stuff. So it says that PNC is the seventh largest bank in the United States with $549.3 billion in total assets and 90,000 clients nationwide. The agreement gives PNC's clients access to Coinbase's crypto as a service platform. Through this integration piece, PNC will offer crypto trading and custody solutions backed by Coinbase's infrastructure on the bank's platform. I might go open up an account. I just want to see what it's like.
Just see what it's like.
Everybody else taking too goddamn long. So whenever if this launches before Navy Federal launch some shit, I might go put a little money over there. I just want to see what it look like. I'm just into the shit. I just want to see what it look like. That's all. Because I'm ready to see what this whole spread looks like how it's gonna look in the future. Like this is gonna give us an idea of how all this shit gonna look in the future. So shit, it ain't. I mean, I ain't gonna put no crazy money in there, but I might go put $500 over there just to go see what the hell going on. If Navy Federal take too damn long. That's because that's interesting to me. But yeah, PNC will also provide certain banking services to Coinbase, underscoring the two companies' shared interest in enhancing the digital financial system. Traditional banks embrace digital asset integration trend. So PNC move exemplifies a new trend among established. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, Navy Federal better hurry up. PNC's move exemplifies a new trend among established financial institutions that seek to integrate digital assets into mainstream banking services. Major banks have faced pressure from both clients and competitors to innovate their offerings, especially as broader interest in cryptocurrencies and blockchain-based financial products grows. So shout out to everybody in the chat. If you got PNC Bank, drop a fire in the chat. Because y'all bank is moving forward, and I got to see what that shit look like. I'm about to take my black ass over there too.
I ain't had PNC in a long time. I got
to see what they talking about over there. But I know a lot of people in like Maryland got PNC Bank. I think PNC in the black community is pretty big over here. Large banks like JP Morgan Chase have announced plans to launch crypto collateral for lending. BNY Mellon is the bank that will custody the reserve for the new stablecoin from Ripple Labs. And then here we go. PNC's entry with a direct crypto trading and custody option stands out for bringing these features into customer-facing bank platform instead of operating through separate investment arms or pilot programs. So what does this partnership mean for clients of PNC Bank? So if you're a client for PNC Bank, you might want to listen up right here. It says the first product for the PNC Coinbase partnership will let PNC clients buy, sell, and hold various cryptocurrencies. This service will prioritize security, regulatory compliance, and integration with traditional banking tools. PNC aims to simplify crypto access for clients by integrating these features into its online banking offering, thereby removing barriers that previously forced customers to use external cryptocurrency exchanges. So basically, PNC saying, do all that shit over here. Partner with Coinbase, just do all this shit over here. That's basically what they're saying. It says for Coinbase, the partnership extends its institutional services footprint further into the mainstream banking world. So you see how they rubbing each other back? You see how the business makes sense? Because I
Nah,
need
it definitely makes
a lot
sense.
of y'all be coming to me in D email, and I need y'all to know that the business got to make sense. I'm throwing shots. The business got to make sense. So you see how this right here, the business makes sense. So PNC gets to expand into the crypto world and bring their clients, because they know how much money their clients been spitting out over there. They see y'all transactions. They see y'all putting $1,000, $2,000 on these assets. So they like, no, keep your $2,000 over here. We're going to work with them and y'all can do all this shit over here. Coinbase is like, yeah, so this is going to extend our institutional services footprint. We going into the mainstream banking world. This makes perfect fucking sense. I love it. Reinforcing its strategy to serve both crypto native entities and established financial players. The new crypto-friendly regulations in the United States are generating a surge in alliances between traditional banks and crypto services. With some rules being relatively recent, we anticipate seeing more partnerships like the one between PNC Bank and Coinbase in the future, involving various stakeholders and benefits for clients of both industries. So this is huge. So Coinbase, like, yeah, we're starting with PNC Bank. Watch how many other banks gonna fall in line, because this is gonna be the only way they stay open.
Yep.
Coinbase is gonna single-handedly save a lot of these banks. And PNC, that's why PNC went ahead and just jumped on it.
I mean, Coinbase is a bank. Is a bank at this point in time. Coinbase, you know, I mean, Coinbase is definitely, as much as I do not like Coinbase, you know, for other reasons, Coinbase has definitely solidified themselves as a top player in this game. So, and bridging traditional financial institutions to digital assets and products and services, for sure.
Sorry, Paige put something in here that caught my eye. PNC and Goldman Sachs announced tokenized money market funds today. Oh, they sure did 2 hours ago. Thank you, Paige. All right, so yeah, so Coinbase, yeah, so I'm looking forward to see which banks that they're gonna end up, you know, helping in next after PNC, because it ain't gonna stop here at PNC Bank. This gonna continue to happen. Y'all finna start seeing, like, the news we finna be bringing is just finna be more and more partnership conversation. Like, everybody's coming in, which this, so D, I got a question because it's kind of off topic, but it's on topic. XDC, doesn't XDC specialize in helping integrate these companies and getting them onto the blockchain? And it's
XDC, XDC, Zenfin, yep.
So that explains why they might be surging. They've been going up a little bit. Not nothing crazy, but they've been going up a little bit because they about to start working, right? It look like they about to start working.
You know, when we talk about Zenfin, XDC, that's like global trade finance. That's a lot. That's a lot. Like, they're going to be in the mix of a lot of these systems integrating and stuff like that. So, and like I said, decentralized. This is what they saying. So it's all going to come together. It's all going to come together.
I just wanted to throw that out there because I'm like, I ain't tripping in my. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So we got this Coinbase shares article. I'll let you go over that one.
Okay. So Coinbase.
I'm sorry.
CoinShares. So CoinShares secures a MiCA license for broad EU expansion. So let's talk about it. So today, CoinShares Asset Management announced that it secured a markets and crypto assets license, so MiCA license, or MiCA, however you pronounce it. The license grants the asset manager access to all member states of the European Economic Area. It was granted by France. I'm not even gonna say it, by France's AMF, right? So per the company's announcement, CoinShares is the first regulated asset manager in Europe to receive such an authorization under the EU's MiCA regulation. So as a result of this approval, the St. Helier Jersey-based firm now is permitted to offer crypto portfolio management services across the 27-nation bloc. To put it simply, CoinShare doesn't need separate licenses to operate in other EU countries, right? Because of this single harmonized regulatory framework covers them all. So this license right here, this MiCA license, if you get a MiCA license, if you're a company that gets a MiCA license, fam, you're getting in the mix. You're covering all your bases. The firm already had operations in Germany, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, and 5 other EU member states. So getting this license opens the door for further expansion. This gives CoinShares chance to deliver professional grade portfolio management across the EU's $33 trillion asset market, right? And the CEO of CoinShares said that receiving the authorization from the AMF is a major milestone, not only for CoinShares, but for the entire European digital asset industry. He believes that the asset managers in the crypto space have been confined to partial or improvised regulatory frameworks for far too long. So with MiCA, we have now a clear, harmonized structure across the EU. Apart from MiCA license, CoinShare holds MiFID and AIFM licenses, which further allow it to provide regulated portfolio management and investment advice across both traditional and digital assets. So again, bridging the gap between traditional and digital assets. It also takes pride in being one of the only major European asset manager to hold all their licenses. Other organizations have received similar MiCA license in different regions. A month ago, Coinbase secured a MiCA license from Luxembourg's CFSS. This allowed it to offer crypto services to 450 million EU residents. And in addition, Coinbase plans to move the European headquarters from Ireland to Luxembourg, taking advantage of the country's forward-thinking approach to digital innovation and financial infrastructure. The American crypto currency exchange highlighted this move could signal important progress for the growing cryptocurrency ecosystem across Europe. And then in May, the Financial Market Authority, the FMA, in Austria approved the MiCA license for Bybit. So all these companies, this is what I'm seeing, all these different companies that had all these NDAs and stuff like that, they're now saying like, hey, we getting these licenses. They probably already got the license. They probably already had the license for a while, right? But now it's like they can say it, right? So Bybit and CoinShares, all these guys, they were already in place. It's just that now with all this regulatory framework, we can go. We can go.
You get used to seeing Coinbase, y'all. Y'all about to be seeing Coinbase on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I keep telling y'all BlackRock is behind them. They're going to be in everything.
Facts.
This is, yeah.
So
getting that MiCA license is, yeah, that's you on once you get that.
Yeah, once you get that, you good. You good. So and this says these team members will be responsible for facilitating the rollout of crypto services tailored to the EU's regulatory landscape.
Yep. And the EU on, bro, we so behind. Like the EU is so ahead of us right now in digital assets. Like Trump can get up there and Cynthia Loomis and Tim Scott and all them can get on TV and tell y'all all this shit. Bro, I talk to people in the UK gang. We are so behind. Anybody in the chat could probably know what I'm talking about for it. We are so behind compared to the EU. Like, this is crazy.
Nah, it is wild.
This is crazy. Wild. So yeah, shout out to them securing that MiCA license. So we got the next article with PayPal. This is huge, y'all. This is huge. Like I always pay attention to PayPal just because Elon Musk used to be over there. So I always feel like PayPal just, ain't going nowhere ever. But introducing PayPal World. So they introducing PayPal World. This is crazy. It says a global platform connecting the world's largest payment systems and digital wallets, starting with interoperability to PayPal and Venmo. So it says here, PayPal has unveiled a series of global partnerships that will connect many of the world's largest payment systems and digital wallets on a single platform. Yes, on a single platform, starting with interoperability with PayPal and Venmo. Together, the launch partners represent nearly 2 billion users globally. Today's announcement outlines the vision for PayPal World and how it will transform the way people send money, shop online, in-store, and with AI agents across borders. With AI agents. A lot of y'all not finna have a job. I would catch that XRP dip. I was going to talk about the XRP dip. I see it in the chat. Not financial advice. Not financial advice, but I love this. I love this pullback. But yeah, it says here, for consumers, your domestic wallet accepted at millions more businesses around the world. So it says for much of the world's population, international shopping and money transfers are not just difficult. At times, they are impossible. While digital wallets and payments have become the preferred payment method in many markets domestically, consumers still require an international payment method to shop overseas. Sending money across borders can be similarly frustrating, with consumers facing fees, barriers, and delays. With PayPal World, consumers will enjoy benefits, including access to shop at millions more businesses online, in store, and with AI agents. Here we go with AI agents again, because that's gonna be your little partner. That's gonna be your assistant. Pay international businesses with using their domestic payment system or wallet of choice and local currency. Seamless money transfers to users cross borders. Who PayPal work with, D? You know what blockchain they be on? Who PayPal work with?
PayPal works with Stellar.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
PayPal works with Stellar.
PayPal works with Stellar, so they're putting everything on one platform.
Yes.
Interesting. I'm glad I got a bag. For millions of businesses, access nearly 2 billion consumers with your existing integration. So until now, businesses had to invest and build technology each time they added a new digital payment system or wallet to their checkout. Accepting more digital payments meant more work, and missing a popular option at checkout meant losing sales. With no additional integration, PayPal World will connect millions of businesses to digital payment system and wallet users worldwide, starting with PayPal and Venmo. Businesses will include expanded reach into new markets and nearly 2 billion users, increased payment options and sales online, in store, and with AI agents. Businesses automatically accept new digital payment options at checkout when more partners join the platform with no additional development work required. PayPal, a technology agnostic platform for cross-border commerce. I'm not gonna go too much. This article is hella long, but PayPal is becoming seamless, y'all. They're putting everything under one platform, and this is gonna be huge. I can't wait to see who else gets added to this other than like Venmo. So this is gonna be global. This is like a global move, as well as just for businesses to conduct business easier.
If you're e-commerce and you're not integrating in blockchain technology and digital wallets, if you're not doing any of this stuff, you're not going to survive. You're not going to survive at all, because all this stuff is just going to be incredible just across the board. It's not going to be a maybe, it's going to be a definite.
Yep, for sure. So yeah, shout out to PayPal World. Shout out to Paige for bringing that up. So yeah, this is gonna be huge. Before because D got to dip out. Before D dips out, I want to show this clip from no, actually, let's just go over this. I can show that. Goldman Sachs and BNY.
Oh, okay.
Hit that real quick, then you can dip out, and I'll continue with the
send me this.
Yeah,
because this is big. Because Goldman Sachs.
Everybody tell D wife happy birthday. He got to go be a husband. So y'all got to excuse him for today. Everybody tell D wife happy birthday.
Yeah, got to go.
He got to go be a husband today, y'all. All right, there we go. Yeah, so Goldman Sachs, shout out to Paige for mentioning this in the chat. I hadn't checked this out yet. I hadn't seen this news yet. So Paige just put us on game. So Goldman Sachs and BNY joined forces to transform $7.1 trillion. This is a lot of money. That's why we're going over it. $7.1 trillion money market industry with digital tokens. So please, D, do the honors of going over this before you dip out.
Yeah, Goldman Sachs. And remember, Goldman Sachs was one of those ones. I'll re-put the document in the Telegram. But Goldman Sachs was one of those ones that was talking about Web3 way back in 2021, right? Before, when at the height of the NFT market and all that stuff. So Goldman Sachs and the Bank of BNY Mellon are set to announce that they've created the ability for institutional investors to purchase tokenized money market funds. Clients of BNY, the world's largest custody bank, will be able to invest in money market funds whose ownership will be recorded on Goldman's blockchain platform, according to executives of the two firms. The project has already signed up fund titans BlackRock, Fidelity, and Federated Hermes, as well as the asset management arms of Goldman and BNY, right? So the Wall Street giant believes that tokenizing the $7.1 trillion money market industry is the next leap forward for digital assets after President Donald Trump last week signed a law marking the arrival of U.S. regulated stablecoins. The Genius Act is expected to boost the popularity and use the stablecoin, right, which are typically pegged to the U.S. dollar in J.P. Morgan Chase, the Citigroup, Citibank, Bank of America, and they were exploring other uses in payments. So Chase, Citibank, and Bank of America, three of the big four banks, right? But unlike stablecoins, tokenized money market funds pay owners a yield right? That's why we talk about DeFi, yield, making it an attractive place for hedge funds, pensions, and corporations to park their cash. We have created the ability for clients to invest in tokenized money market share classes across a number of fund markets. BNY's global head of liquidity, Laddie, I don't even know her name. She said that the step of tokenizing is important because today will enable seamless and efficient transactions, right? Without the frictions that happen in traditional markets. So, all the frictions that happen in traditional markets, like it's too slow, it's not effective. Listen, we're not going to have those issues anymore, fam. Money market funds are mutual funds that are typically invested in a safer short-term securities like treasuries, repo agreements, and commercial paper. They are generally considered the most cash-like of investments that still offer a yield. Traditional money market funds can be liquidated within a day or two, though redeeming shares only happens during market hours. But remember, everything's going to be 24/7. So institutional and retail investors have rushed into asset class in recent years, pouring about 2.5 trillion into them since the Federal Reserve began rate hiking in 2022. And it says a better future by creating digital certificates of ownership for money market funds that reside on the blockchain. Goldman and BYN's move should allow for faster settlement, round the clock trading 24/7, and automation, right? That's why you got AI and blockchain. Like Queen always say, AI, blockchain, it's not going to work together, right? I mean, it's going to work together. It's going to work together. To ease the transition, BNY Mellon will also keep traditional money market records on top of the tokens of the same asset. So the banks view tokenized funds as setting the foundation for a future in which the assets are traded in a more efficient, always on digital ecosystem. Investors and corporations could lean on stablecoins for global payments and tokenized money market funds for cash management. But tokenizing the assets give the funds new capabilities beyond speed and the ease of use, right? This is wild. The digitized funds could eventually be transferable between financial intermediaries without having to first liquidate the funds into cash, according to BYN and Goldman Sachs, right? So they telling you all this stuff right up under your nose, fam. This could bolster its use by the world's largest financial players as collateral for a multitude of trades and margin requirements. Doing so would free up time and capital that is today's consumed by traditional transactions, he said. Instead of investors and corporations selling money market funds to deliver cash collateral for trade, they could just exchange the token, for instance. The sheer scale of this market just offers a huge opportunity to create a lot more efficiency across the whole financial plumbing. That is what is really powerful. But you're creating utility in an instrument where it doesn't exist today.
This is gonna be huge. So it's a reason why y'all gonna see why that Genius Act, they made sure if ain't nothing get signed during crypto week, that Genius Act got signed. Y'all get ready to fuck around and find out. This is crazy. Make sure y'all running the likes up. Make sure y'all hit the likes on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. The likes really help us. We're already shadow banned, so we need everybody that's in here support. So make sure you liking the live, especially over here on TikTok. Let's run the likes up. I said slow down. Everybody like keep the double tapping the screen on YouTube. Just make sure y'all like the live, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. But yeah, this is huge. I know you got to dip. So yeah, y'all, D got to dip out. So y'all tell D wife happy birthday. Y'all tell D later.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate it. And I'll let her know. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, she got a lot of happy birthdays in here. So appreciate y'all for the birthday love for his wife. Shout out to her for letting him be on here. All right, y'all. All right, I'll see you later. All right, so yeah, y'all. Let me see, cause I had some Western Union news that I wanted. It's basically the CEO talking that I wanted to play this clip. Real quick. Happy birthday, D wife. Let me see. Oh, tripping. Here we go, right here. Don't tell me I don't want to load up. Come on, Gangy. Man, come on, gang. Hold on. Let me see if it's up here. It's not trying to play. Damn, I wanted y'all to see this clip. I don't know how to get this to play. Damn, but the clip is it's basically Western Union CEO says that the bank is looking into offering stablecoin products in its digital wallets to customers around the world. So stablecoins are an opportunity, not a threat. So he was just basically, bigging up stablecoins and how they going in that direction. So I just like showing y'all all of this so that y'all can see, so y'all can see what's going on. Let's see. But I know some more news had dropped. I know we can go over. Let me go over XRP price real quick. I don't know how long this dip gonna last. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know how long this dip gonna last, but do your homework. That's all I can say because I'm not a financial advisor. But yeah, it's down to 327 right now. The talk of the town right now, outside of all the dip talk, Stronghold. They even down a little bit right now. But Stronghold hit 2 cents. Stronghold hit 2 cents. I'm up crazy right now on Stronghold. So, it's crazy because we're going through these pullbacks, and because we was early and we didn't wait until everybody started buying, and when it was popular to buy, we all still in profit despite pullbacks. So, this is phenomenal. The only thing I think that go red for me is a bet because I bought some, But let me even see what Zebek is right now. But other than that, bro, we forever in profit. Let me see. Zebek network. Here we go. Yeah, Zebek. Yeah, it's going down a little bit. So yeah, the market pulling back right now. I would take advantage of this pullback. Market definitely pulling back right now. No, it's not my birthday. It's D wife's birthday. That's why he had to dip out. He gotta go be a husband. Yeah, even Bitcoin went below. Okay, because Bitcoin 117. So yeah, y'all, we pulling back right now. I think what happened was everybody was expecting Jerome Powell to announce his resignation yesterday, and he didn't. I believe he's gonna announce he's resigning. It just won't gonna be yesterday. It might not even be today. So I would just take advantage of this dip. I don't know how long this dip gonna last. I really don't think it's gonna last that long. We'll see. I don't know if Coop is in here. I don't know if we got any chart bros in here that could kind of attest to the charts and what the charts looking like. But yeah, it's a little pullback. It was expected because I knew if he didn't resign, I knew he was gonna start pulling back if he didn't resign yesterday, like anticipated. It was just very, very highly. Anytime something is highly anticipated and it don't happen, the market gonna pull back. It's gonna pull back damn near every time, unless something happen after that. But yeah, other than that, y'all, that's pretty much all we had for today. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all turn on y'all notifications. Make sure y'all like the live before y'all hop out. But other than that, we'll come back to y'all when we got some more news and updates. Get in the Telegram. The link for the Telegram is in the bio. Get in that digital banking class if you're trying to learn some DeFi protocols or join the Wealth 28 Club. That boot camp with Coop and D is still going on, so you'll get the recording from class this past Sunday, and then they got another class for the next 3. They got 3 more classes for the next 3 Sundays for those that are trying to learn how to trade. But yeah, other than that, make sure y'all run them likes up. For us over here on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and that's pretty much all I had. Oh, what is it? Just your opinion. If you had to guess, what's the guess you would think? Bank Social. All right, look, y'all. I don't do price. I'm really like I don't do price. What's it called? I'm not taking no guesses on no price. Price predictions. That's the word I'm looking for. Price predictions. I don't know where Bank Social can go. I don't know. I don't know. I know it's gonna go, but I don't know how far. So something I'm definitely bullish on though for sure. But yeah, other than that, y'all, we'll see y'all. I'm gonna play this intro because y'all gonna see this intro. We got the outro coming soon. But yeah, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. People don't understand
Stacking in my bag. Yeah, stacking in my bag. I like crypto grind. Currency's flowing, every coins on my mind. My Coinbase the upper, watch your numbers climb. In this damn fine, feeling so prime. Hustling these protocols, phones in the van. Emptying out my radar, I can't understand. Traveling on the way, watch me move the plan. Holding diamond hands in this crypto land. Got my eyes on the prize, making moves like a king. Every transaction hit a cash registers ring. Ride the blockchain, we won't never be slow. In the world of finance, let the profit.
If you're holding real world assets, utility assets, you are a bank.
Yeah, of course, we go over the news and stuff, but we just do what feels natural when we be doing our thing.
You gotta get this money on.
For sure. Make sure y'all hit up Swizz for y'all graphics needs if y'all need his info.